Nigel, another good result. What did you make to this latest victory?
Hard fought again and a very, very difficult game. And I don't think we're not under any illusions that people are going to come here and make it easy for us. Walsall are coming and scrapping and battling for everything, putting long throw-ins in your penalty area every opportunity they can. And it's very difficult to get the ball down and play at times. We did in patches. Well, I thought we were very good, especially in the first sort of 25 minutes of the game. But I thought the goal that they got back a little bit out of the blue set us back and gave them a massive lift.
Did you deserve it in the end?
I think so. I think overall, yeah. We had a couple of scares throughout the game, but I thought our general play was just about good enough. And again, the substitutions or the substitutes have proved key to the victory.
Did you feel you had the better of the first half then?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I thought we started the game well and then they got back into it with the goal. So going into half time, I thought they had the momentum, and it was important that we came back out second half and wrestled it off them, and I thought we started the half well. Then they had a couple of opportunities or sort of crosses going in which little flicks, and you just hope you don't concede in that period.
Let's speak about the two goals in the first half. The first from Mansfield, excellent play from Elliot Hewitt, and then Stephen Quinn, and a nice finish from George Lapsley.
Yeah, it was a good team goal again. We encourage our, Elliot's playing right centre half, but we encourage them to get forward from that position and put a great cross in. And Quinny's magnificent header at the far post back to Laps. Everybody's in the positions they should be in. Quinny's competing at the far post, Laps is in the 6-yard box, and once he takes that excellent first touch, he just turns and finishes.
What about their goal? Is your complaint that it was too easy?
Yeah, it seemed to come out of nothing. I'm not sure where it came from. All of a sudden the lad's just popped up into an area on his own, and then he's just taken everybody by surprise and just smashed it in the near post. So it was a bit out of the blue. We'll have to look back at it and just see exactly where it came from. I know where it came from 10 or 20 seconds before. We had a throw in about 18 yards out, and we gave it away again, which we did with far too many of our throw-ins on the right hand side between Elliot and Jordan, and we didn't touch the ball again before it being in the back of our net.
3 changes just after the stroke of the hour. What was your thinking at that point?
We've got some very good players on the bench. The lads who were starting, I didn't think anybody did particularly badly today. It was just more a case of trying to freshen it up and get some fresh legs on there and a little bit more creativity. I think Will Swan being up front just thought his pace, movement might cause them a problem. Lucas has gone out onto the left and made the goal.
That was a terrific goal. What credit should go firstly to Lucas Akins, because he beat Aidan White for brute strength and speed, and then swung in a delicious cross on his left foot. On
his wrong foot, that was what surprised us, and Will Swan's there. I think, with their height and the strength that they had in the back 3 or 4 today, it has to be first of all an excellent cross, and then it has to be a brilliant header, and it was both to get the goal.
Yeah, Swan climbing between, it seemed, 2 defenders to power it beyond the goalkeeper.
Yeah, a great header, absolutely great. You just, as a striker, you just want those just dipping over the first defender, and then you're in front of the second defender, and then when you're 6-7 yards out, any sort of header at all, and you fancy yourself to score. But it's importance of having him back again. He couldn't start the game. He's hardly done any training in the last 10 days with this virus that he's had. But you just see the importance of having that bench, and when you turn around and you see the strength that we had on the bench today, you can bring Boateng on and Hartigan and Swan and Perch. Perch was important as anybody in the last 10 minutes, makes a couple of challenges, wins us goal kicks rather than giving corners away, and JJ and Jason Law in use. So it's that strength of the squad again, I think, that's made the difference today.
Do you take more satisfaction from a victory when you see your changes paying off as they did today?
No, I just want the 3 points. I don't care how. I'd like us to play fantastic football, and keep a clean sheet and everything. But it doesn't happen like that in football very often. And you have to find a way to win. We've done it last week and we've done it again this week. And I think that could have been one of the differences between the team this season as opposed to last. We're a few points, I think, ahead of where we were at this time last season, are we?
Many.
Yeah, so which is a good place to be in. We've got Rhys Oates coming back in 4 or 5 weeks. We've got players now getting fit like Hiram Boateng and Will Swan. So we've got to keep them fit. And we've got to keep trying to find a way to win, because teams are going to keep making it very, very difficult. You've seen Hartlepool come here a couple of weeks ago and nick a point. Walsall today, close to getting a point. It's not going to be easy.
Interesting point you make. What is your general overview then of Stags in the last 2 games, this one included, not at their best, but winning matches?
Good sign. It's a magnificent 6 points we've picked up. We've won 4 on the spin, I think, we're away from home. Important that we won today, having drawn, I think, the last 3 here, despite deserving probably more than that. So it's important that we got back to winning ways anyhow. You know, we've got the 3 points, and now we put our feet up for a day and get ready for Crawley next week.
Thanks, Nigel.
Thank you.